So in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys a fall drugstore foundation routine. I wanted to get this video out because I was requested to do a fall foundation routine for this year. I did one last year and it got like crazy views, like ridiculous, like probably one of my most viewed videos. And I was asked to do an updated fall foundation routine for this year, so that's what I'm going ahead and doing. And in that foundation routine, I use all drugstore products, and in the fall foundation routine that I just uploaded for this fall, I didn't use too many fall foundation routine, and the main products that I use were not foundation, so was not drugstore, excuse me you guys. And I just wanted to go ahead and just use some drugstore products and just get this video out for you guys, especially because it was requested. But yeah, what else? Oh, and I'm wearing my natural hair. I'm just letting my hair breathe for a few days before I just braid it up and throw one of my units on. I just wanted to give my hair a little breather. So I know that's very, very different because usually I'm wearing one of my units or something. So yeah, just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know. But anyways, without further ado, if you guys want to see how I got this drugstore foundation routine done, then go ahead and stay tuned. Okay divas, to start off, I'm going to be using this Asian wine primer, which I absolutely love. I've been using this primer lately and I just really love it. It's an amazing primer, especially coming from the drugstore, and the price point, it's thebomb.com. Next, I'm going to be going ahead and concealing. I'm going to do some color correcting because I have been noticing darkness around my mouth, and then I do have a couple of dark marks because been having bad skin days and picking at my pimples and they become dark marks. So yeah, I have to color correct. But yeah, I'm just color correcting anything that needs to be color corrected. And then I just went in with the Real Techniques beauty blender and I'm going to blend that out. Next, I'm going to be taking my Black Opal True Color foundation, which I absolutely love, and this one is in the shade Black Walnut, but everything will be listed in the description box below. But I'm just going to distribute that on my face, and then I'm going to be blending that out as well with the beauty blender, with the Real Techniques sponge, excuse me. Okay, so after I blend out my foundation, I like to go in with my puff so that I can blot away any excess oils because I'm already an oily girl, don't need any extra oils. And then next I'm going to be going in and concealing and highlighting. So I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toast, and I'm going to be concealing underneath my eye, and I'm going to bring that down a little bit further because I noticed that it gives a better shape to my face, and I just really like the way it looks. So I'll be highlighting underneath my eye, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, my cupid's bow, as well as my chin. And then I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge and then I'm going to blend that all out. It takes a while to blend out when you want your foundation and everything, your concealer, to blend together, but I guarantee it's definitely worth all the effort and worth all the time. Like, just take your time and blend. It does take a while. Like, that's why I have to cut these clips. Like, I don't want to cut the clips because I want you guys to see how long it takes, but then at the same time, like, I don't want the video to be super long, you know. So yeah, just take your time and go ahead and blend all of that out, girl. So next I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Mahogany, and I'm going to fail at cream contouring. I thought this shade would be dark enough. It definitely looks more dark in the package than it is. I'm not too sure why that is, but it did give me a little bit of definition and help me to lift my cheekbones and to contour my nose. So it wasn't as dark as I would have liked it to been, but it works, you know, it works. I mean, definitely good for an everyday makeup look when you don't want to go too heavy on the contour or take it too far. So anyways, I went ahead and applied that contour concealer to the hollows of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And I just did a little bit on my forehead to bring some definition or some color back into my face, because I definitely don't need to contour up there because my forehead is already small. But yeah, now I'm just taking the e.l.f. stippling brush and I'm pulling the product up. I'm kind of like pushing it into my skin and then pulling it up to go ahead and blend the contour out. And then I'm going to be just doing a circular motion with that same stippling brush to go ahead and blend out that concealer on my forehead. And then I'll be just using that to go ahead and blend out the concealer on my nose as well. Next, I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender to go ahead and blend out those areas that I applied the concealer to for contouring, and this is just to make sure that my contour is blended out. Next, I'm going to be setting my highlight, and I'm going to use the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder in medium. I know it does look like a lot, and somebody commented was like, why do you put so much powder? But I like to do the baking technique because you guys know, or if you don't know, I am an oily girl, and the baking technique just really helps for my makeup to stay matte a little longer than it normally would. So the baking technique is like my best friend, so that's why I put so much. And then next I'm going to go and take this eyeshadow from Salon Perfect, and I'm going to be, actually it's a brow powder, and then I'm going to use that to set my contour. I know it looks pretty harsh, but I am going to go in and just blend that out. But I just like to use that as my drugstore product to go ahead and set my contour, because I find that it's like the only one that I could find in the drugstore that's actually deep enough for my skin tone. So that's why I use a brow powder instead of like, you know, a bronzer or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just setting all the areas that I applied my contour to, and then I'm just gonna go back in with my e.l.f. stippling brush and just blend everything out and just, yeah, make it all come together. Now I'm gonna wipe away that excess powder that I was baking with, and I'm using, what is that, the Sonia Kashuk brush from her limited edition, the purple set that came out a while back. So yeah, that's that brush set. Next, I'm going to be taking my Black Opal oil blocking translucent powder to set my entire face. I love this. This really helps also to keep me very, very matte, so I won't look oily as quick as I would with another powder. And then next, we're going to be going in with blush. I'm going to be using Toasted Almond, my all-time favorite, and that's by Black Radiance, and I'm going to be applying that to the apples of my cheeks. Now, this is a new product, you guys, and I went in, this is the City Color, what is this, the highlighting wand. Now, you see how much I put? Like, girl, why you put that much? I don't know why I put that much, but yeah, I blended it out later. And then I'm going to be putting Black Opal's, I can't remember the name of it, but it will be in the description box below. But I just put that on top of it to go ahead and set that cream highlighter. So yeah, and then I'm going to spray my face with my Mario Badescu Rose Water because I couldn't find my e.l.f. one. But that is it, divas. I hope that you guys loved this tutorial and found it easy to follow. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!